Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to another Melee Kickstart League match. The match on screen should be just a hand warmer right now. Yep. So I'll let them know that they can get started, and we'll jump right into it. Okay. So, if this is your first time here, this is a crew battle league for mostly new players, or like newer at least. Try and get a group of people together to all learn the game at about the same time. That is why it's called a Kickstart League after all. The format for tonight is going to be a couple of back-to-back best-of-threes. Everyone on the Airdashers, that's my team, will be fighting everyone on Rat Team tonight. More or less. There's going to be a little bit of oddness because... Ooh, let me actually turn Melee down just a little bit. There we go. There's going to be a little bit of oddness just because there's a couple players who couldn't make it tonight, so we'll be doing their matches later. But for the most part, should be good to go.
I'm Chari. I'm also helping do commentaries.
Yeah, and thank you very much for that. So tonight, I believe Kyrogen is missing, and we still haven't actually heard from Skittle. All right, getting straight into it. So, go ahead.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a button. There we go.
So we have Misanthrope starting off with their Peach versus Kylo's Sheep.
Yep, this being on Dreamland, it's probably going to be a bit of a longer match. This is NTSC, so Sheik still kills vertically very well against floaties. But it is Dreamland, so the blast zones are big. Peach probably going to live quite a while here, to be honest.
Yeah, one thing is, Sheik, because of Sheik's recovery, isn't going to be as much benefit from the luck.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't go as far. But also, even if she manages to make it there, like, max range recovery with Sheik is so punishable. There's so much lag on it.
Yeah. Jackson's mouse cursor.
Oh, is it?
It's on screen. Or at least on Discord.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's just Discord.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. I'm like, wait, I thought it was off. Okay, on the other hand, though, Sheik does get a bunch of... she has, like, all the space to work with that she wants to, though I guess whether that's a good thing or not is kind of up for debate. Peach gets more room to pull turnips.
Yeah. I actually don't know how Sheik plays this matchup.
Yeah, I assume it's pretty defensively. This is a matchup where she probably doesn't want to crouch cancel too much, because then you just get down smashed once and oops, 60%. But, I mean, Peach, not known for her super high mobility, she's kind of... I've heard her described as sort of tanky and... Oh, looks like Miss caught a double jump there. Yeah, so my understanding of Peach is that she's kind of like a slow 4-melee moving fortress, where she trades really well and she has giant hitboxes and great pressure up close, but the mobility is kind of lacking and she doesn't have a whole lot of like burst movement. So if you stay out of her range, then you can have an okay time.
And so I'm guessing Sheik's, pretty fast and has some harassment tools like needles.
Ooh, yeah, speaking of which, great needles there.
Yeah. Probably... So I guess you would want to, just harass needles to prevent any turnip pulls.
Yeah, there's definitely some push and pull there with, on the one hand, Sheik can use the space to pull needles, but then you're risking Peach pulling a Stitch or something.
I wasn't thinking charging, I was just thinking, one needle to interrupt.
Fair enough. Oh, here's the Zelda, and I don't think this is a kill off. Oh my gosh, the up air.
Oh.
It's funny because we've actually seen Zelda a couple times this league already, and oh, yeah, Dreamland helping this out so much here. Kalos still cleans up the kill, though.
Sheik is fairly good at chasing off stage.
Yeah, that is going to do it for that one. So game one does go to...
Yeah, especially once Peach has committed to the Parasol, there's no longer anything to fear. You can't no longer fear the strong aerials that Peach would normally have to fend off edge guarding.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, honestly, I think that the offstage for both of these characters is pretty rough, because Sheik's recovery is pretty... It's not like super linear, but it's pretty limited. So if you can cover one or two of the options with a turnip, then it's just rough.
I think the main thing is it's not really linear, but it's slow. So often, even if you don't predict it, you can sometimes get and punish it anyways.
Sorry, one sec. Got a rule set question. Okay. And yeah, as Maxwell is saying over in chat, Miss Anthrop did have a super good showing at level 1 Melee yesterday, which is a like online new player tournament. I think she got top 5? That sounds right. I know that she made it to at least winner semis,
Yeah,
so
I think top 5 is what she is where they placed.
Nice. Yeah, but also then good stuff for Callow bringing it that close. I am curious as to what the like normal stage picking meta is for this matchup. And oh, looks like we actually have a character swap. We are going to Final Destination, and we're going to be seeing a Captain Falcon come out. I don't know how confident Miss Anthrop is in this matchup. I know that it sounded like she was pretty prepared for most of the other ones. Also, speaking of which, out of Callow, I thought that we were going to see Sheik and Game & Watch, considering last week. But nope, we got another Falcon here. And, well, it looks like Mrs. Punish Game is pretty solid here at least. And Falcon only really needs one good hit, though, so could never quite count him out.
Yeah, one hit, but no on it isn't able to get follow up.
Mm-hmm. I even still though, like, okay, I think that back air kills. Yeah, it does. One good like stomp knee here, I think might still kill at 62. But Miss is playing a very good defensive game here, just staying away from getting hit.
Yeah, got a jab reset to extend that.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like Callow, I'm not sure if the Falcon is fully warmed up, because it looks like they're going for some stuff that's like super, super close to landing, but they've landed like a frame or two before the hitbox becomes active a couple times there. Miss sniping another double jump. We actually saw a real early stock gone to that last game too.
Just seems to be trying to go for setups now for Neen, not going for much like pressure besides that.
Yeah, I think Callow might be a little bit tunnel visioned on the option, but I mean, on the other hand, you do only need one. Miss is doing a oh, yep, you only need one.
Well,
Miss was doing a very good job about evading all of them, but...
Well, did evade all the setups, just got hit by the raw knee.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that dash attack does knock Callow off stage, is kind of having to fight out of the corner, but manages to get center stage there. It's kind of an awkward position for him, though, yeah, because... So, I like... Callow was trying to maneuver around the turnips, just kind of got clipped at the end. Wow, what a grab off that.
No.
The amount of things that Peach can get a grab off of always blows my mind.
That is part of the reason I don't like Captain Falcon at a competitive level, is because his gameplay does evolve into fish for knee setup.
It should be fair, he has plenty of them, and at high enough level, then, reaction tech chases and all that. We might see a couple of those throughout the league, but they are very, very difficult to get consistently. Yeah, that is definitely the Falcon weakness. He's sort of this game's version of like a standard FGC big body, where it's like, okay, they're going to lose neutral a solid amount of the time, but if they hit you, that will no longer matter. Oh my gosh, that knee was so close to hitting. Yeah, if you lose neutral 2-1, but you also kill them for half the number of hits, then it balances out, right? In theory.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Clips with the up air, and I think...
And
Oh, good recovery mix-up there. She faked like she was going for the ledge, but actually chose the middle option. And I think, yeah, percent's a little bit too high to confirm off of the drive-by knee. The Falcon special, for sure. Oh, I guess this would also be a good time to talk about the match format here. So every game that a player wins gives their team 1 point. So they're... Oh, no, what an unfortunate way for that to end. But, yeah, so every game win gives your team 1 point. And those points are all that really matter coming out of this. The team that does end up with the win overall will walk away with some bonus points for winning, but nothing too crazy. For the most part, though, each of these points goes into your ladder rank, and that will determine seeding going into the single elimination finals, so that's going to matter quite a bit. Alright, though, let me get my copy of Melee up. So, tonight's stream is slightly scuffed. Huge shoutouts to Chari for hopping in here to help out with it, but Miss and I were originally going to be about the only 2 commentators. So, I will now be deafening myself here in a bit. Let me make sure Herp is actually good to go.
alright, so yeah, Misanthrope is going to take over for side comms for a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna trade the sticks back and forth. It's kind of, it's not opportune, but it works.
Oh my gosh, I just realized, so it tried to autocorrect, so help 578 and herp 775 are 2 different numbers in here. Okay, though. So as a reminder, game 1 here, like the first thing it throws us into, will be a button warmer.
Yeah, it's how Slippy works when you first connect to an opponent. It takes you to a random stage, just because like it's designed first for random matches, and this came about secondary, so it's still using the connection setup it used before.
And to be fair, it's actually going to be quite helpful for me to make sure that my connection is still functioning while Discord streaming and recording. And
Hey, you're kind of wearing every hat here. It's
Okay, are we at a steady 60? We sure should be.
Hey, it looks smooth on my setup.
Yep.
Also, you may notice that my music is slightly odd, like I have Earthbound music on this stage. I feel like it fits, though.
Yeah.
Well, you actually have music.
That note, let me actually go turn that up a bit. That is quite quiet. There we go.
So actually, you have to tell me how to get music running with Slippy.
It's like such a process.
Yeah, it is. I can walk you through it, though. And alright, thank you, chat. Chari, go ahead and talk now.
Alright, talking.
Oh, that might be a little bit too low. Alright, Miss, go ahead and chat as well.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Ready to cast away this Marth Falco ditto. Not ditto. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, see,
Yes,
it's
they're
fine.
both-
We're just gonna be
they're both
swapping
gonna
to
do-
each other's characters at the end of
Hell
each
yeah,
match.
we ought to do
No,
a
you're
reverse
going to
man
do
tournament or something.
Ice Timer's thing where you both have a Marth and a Falco, both control with one controller.
Oh my gosh.
Archon mode? Anyone else?
Okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and make it so that I can't hear here. So I'm hopping off. Chat with you guys
No
after.
bias, best of luck.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
starting up this first game, it looks like, do you know what map they're
Alright,
going
let it
to
be
first
known
game?
that my headphones are up a bit louder than I thought, because I can definitely hear that
Oh.
on my desk. Anyways, now I'm unplugging them so I can't hear.
Okay, so
Okay.
And muting the mic.
looks like they're going to Battlefield first set.
Someone yell at me to unmute the mic when I inevitably forget later.
Unmute the mic.
I don't know, should be pretty even for a Falco Marth matchup, but
Yeah, I think
go for it.
Battlefield tends to be like, if you don't know where you're going first, Battlefield's an okay place to
Yeah,
take.
pretty neutral. It's like it's the neutral.
Okay. There are probably some matches where you don't want to go Battlefield first, but I can't think of them off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for this because I think both Jaxus and Herb have been playing super hot recently. Like, they've been playing out of their mind, and having them play like second is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I like this little first-person view we get. Okay, do you have any expectations going in? But I mean, it looks like Jax is getting a hit right away. Trade him back little strings.
With Battlefield, I don't expect much Falco to try to, hold off try to go for lasers too much. I think it's going to more just Falco trying to do rush down the whole time.
Yeah, and that's something that Herp is really good at. Their offensive game is pretty on point for their level. And Jax's like defense game matching up against like the pillar combos, I think it's something we have to look out for this game.
Oh, good coverage on those ledge options.
Yeah. Oh, and an early stock going to Herp.
That was a weak forward smash trading with Falco's down smash.
Yeah, it looks like Jax is not really being able to leverage the range, and Herp opting to just like skip lasers entirely and just like hold forward here. It's really working out.
Yeah, there's some matchups where lasers is going to be more impactful, but I think the maneuverability is going to be more important for Falco here than in on Battlefield.
Especially with how explosive Herp is whenever I've seen them play. They really don't like to take their time.
Jax having a hard time keeping Herp out of the range.
Yeah, Herp's getting so much control over these like short, bursty combos, and Jax's hits are not like getting the combos that you'd like to see out of a Marth.
I think one thing is Jax just can't find the tippers to start the combos.
Yeah.
And that should be a dead.
It's a kill.
Yeah.
Back on the board.
Game things start. Good managing to drop the platform. And
yeah, it looks like they're just kind of resetting a little bit.
Yeah, not getting much out of that throw.
Oh, and then a lucky SD for Jaxus. Able to kind of in winnable territory. If Jaxus can just get some clean conversions here, I mean, it's definitely doable, although it is a long shot.
So, I know you can't
that might be it. A clean edge guard from Herp, leads to the first game.
I know you can't do just chain grabs on Battlefield because of the platforms, but we expect to get a bit more. I think Marth would like to go for up throw to just get a little bit more than down throw generally.
Yeah, it just looks like Jax's hits aren't converting all the way. Where you see Herp hitting like 4 or 5 in a row.
Yeah, I might be not used to the facing fast followers as much.
Yeah, it's weird. We actually don't have many Falco players in this specific bracket. We have a couple Foxes, but the Falcos are pretty light, so it's hard to get practice there. Unless you have like external partners. I mean, I guess you could just open Slippy net play and then you get a Falco every single time, but okay, looks like hovering Pokemon Stadium. Obviously, I think FD is probably the ban if you're Herp, because you don't want to give Marth the chain grab there, but especially at this level where it could just like kill. You see, we finally reskinned the Pokemon Stadium. It has the logo in it. I love it so much.
And Jax is forgetting to go to match focus.
Yeah.
Okay, a
little picture-in-picture view. I like it. A little bit more even of a start, but the pillar has started from Herp. And those have just been so deadly this set.
Not as deadly because Herp doesn't have the top platform to extend it.
Yeah, definitely like a wise pick from Jaxus for sure. Just giving a little bit more horizontal room, less vertical combos, but just like you're seeing a little bit of what we saw in Game 1 already.
Yep. Getting hit by that in.
Oh, Jax's gonna punish this big. Oh, and another kind of like unlucky SD from Herb. Two so far.
Jax is doing a good job finding the way around lasers.
Yeah, I feel like Jaxus has really been negating the laser game from Falco, although Herb hasn't been doing too many. Oh, and this is like actually probably the biggest string we've seen so far from Jaxus, really turning on.
Yep. Stay on defense. Took a hit, but no big starter.
Ooh, that could be big. Okay, never mind. It gets dropped, but still kind of followed up on. I think Jaxus has kind of learned both A, to play a little bit more calm, a little collected, and also is like doing way better converting off those grabs.
I think the calmness might be just having more space to like work with.
Yeah, I feel like Jaxus keeps doing the Smash 4 up. You know, Jaxus plays so much Smash 4, or came from a Smash 4. Another pretty big disadvantage state. Goes back to neutral. And a crazy raw forward smash from Jaxus takes the stock. And the first advantage from the Marth player we've seen this whole set. And a great chain grab for a little bit. 19%. And some good DI. I mean, we're seeing almost a different Jaxus this game.
That was a good angle to get that down here to hit off stage.
Looks like going for more spot dodges instead of rolls, and it looks like it's not really working as, you know, you can just kind of just pillar in place as Falco there.
Yeah, I think that is something coming Smash 4 and, well, not much Ultimate. I stopped playing for a while when Ultimate came out. But yeah, coming from Smash 4.
Oh my gosh, and Jaxus just gets a very lucky edge guard versus the Falco. Things are really going Jaxus's way. In SD, we saw a couple of good forward smashes too, and that leads us down to one stock versus one stock. This is a set stock on the line here.
Yep. Herpy getting a few good hits to start, having to work back. Another power shield. Yeah.
I'm really loving the way that Jaxus is approaching this game specifically. I think the mindset is a little bit different and is leading to this could be game. Okay, a good sweet spot, although still kind of ledge trap, and that's game.
Alright.
Wow, after such like a momentum was all in Herb's favor, and then Jaxus just pulls it back after a pretty nail-butting last stock situation. I wonder what the stage choice is here. If you're Jaxus, I don't know where. I guess I'm not a Falco or a Marth player, so I just don't know where you take him after that.
So I think Jaxus bans Yoshi's. Never mind, he does not.
Oh, Yoshi's is. I think it's pretty Falco favor, although I don't know exactly. I just imagine that against such an aggressive like rush downy Falco, you don't really want to give them that close range combat.
Yeah, I thought this would be the ban. May have found Phantom of Dreams.
Yeah, I think honestly I think probably FOD was the ban from Jaxus. I don't think they tend to like that stage very much. Oh, just if that was a full hop there instead of a short hop, that would have ended up with a stock, but the edge guard's still good anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, this is just like day one analysis of Marth's sword being on Yoshi's, but I feel like just giving this short range to Herb after the games we've seen is like, I don't know, I just feel like that would be Falco favor, but I guess I could see how Jaxus could leverage that. Just like always being at tipper range at all times.
Yeah. It's also, once you get into Marth combos, you can use the sour spot to do some extensions that you can't do with the sweet spot.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and Herbs actually did that their first set. They showed off their ability to do the edge cancel side B. They did that a ton, but I guess missing one leads to a stock.
Yeah. Jaxus being put on defense here.
Yeah, I guess like on a stage like this, disadvantage is so tough. But Jax has maneuvered that really well and is getting a pretty good like juggle situation. Although Herc gets a crazy reversal and just kills off the side, as Yoshi's will just like you'll die at 100 and can't really do much about it.
Yeah.
Look, oh, I'll try to go for the shine off the top. That was actually pretty smart. But Jax is able to kind of leverage that miss into an up smash, forward smash. Gets the sweet spot.
Oh,
Another
nice
forward
get up
smash.
attack.
Yeah, just I think it's you know, you always think about the Spacey's ledge game being so great because of their like insane ledge dashes, but before you have that really consistent where you're like sure you won't SD, you kind of can just get ledge trapped there by a big sword guy, you know? And a great edge hog kills really early, and now Jax just gets the lead out of nowhere.
And oh no.
Recovers high, really smart. Forward smash kills, and we get another last stock situation. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's perfectly even for like whoever takes it. Ooh.
Great little pillar combo. After game 1, you really would have thought these games would be a little bit more one-sided, but Jax is being able to kind of rally a little bit and is keeping it super even.
Her having a bit of trouble getting back in.
A down tilt there will hit the shield, and now disadvantage for Jaxus, and a spike will end the game 1 stock. Man, really close set. Really impressive play from the both of them.
That's really good play there. Like, her grabbed the edge, so Jaxus can just do a jump up, ledge grab, and then once Jaxus had already spent that double jump, just
Well,
got hit by the West balls.
Sometimes you're so focused on the fact that you forgot to swap to match focus on the stream that you forget to ban the right stage.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
I thought that we played Yoshi's game 1 is what happened. It's why I didn't ban it, because that was the two that we were deciding between. But,
I will be honest, Skittle is offline.
Still?
Yeah, I hit them with the fat ping. But they have not responded.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 2v2.
Well, this might be
short night. I'm a fan of that.
Sort of same. I do wish that they'd let us know ahead of time, like Carriagen, but oh well.
Yeah.
I guess then let's.
We don't have them in any friends list, so.
Well, they're offline in Discord is the problem.
So the next 2 games are both Skittle games. I think the next one is me versus Herp.
Yeah.
After
I guess let's go do that.
Should I make it? I'll make a new thread.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through typing it, so. Oh, if I can type, though. That would help.
Just a classy 2v2, I'm a fan of that.
I guess. Okay, there, let me go ahead and actually get the overlay updated for that then. It should be, what, Peach Falco?
Yeah. It's gonna be Ganondorf Fox out of nowhere.
Double Mewtwo.
Man,
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, the stage actually goes Herp for the first time I've literally ever seen.
Well, hey, if it works, right? Has to happen every once in a while. Okay, oh, I'll get the, There we go. I have the broadcast up as well. Oh, never mind. Looks like Callow has to go, so I'm gonna run my set against them real quick.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay. So so first set they picked Sheik and then switched to Falcon, and I mean, for me personally, that Falcon was going pretty hard. I think it's hard when you kind of counter peek yourself to FD like that, versus a chain grab character. But I don't know. I'm curious as to what characters Callow ends up going.
Yeah. It doesn't match yet, so don't need match focus yet.
I love sets with multiple characters. I think we've been seeing that at like the top level with like Plup and Mango, just kind of like switching, not like in mid-set, but like, you know, matchup to matchup. And I think it's having two characters that are like equal strength, where you can like really counterpick stage matchups, is such a like a crazy mind game.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Or like, you know, we even saw people like Tyler Swift just pick Fox versus Puff all the time, because, you know, I don't know how you're gonna bear playing Pikachu Puff. It's nice seeing it at all levels of play, I guess.
I guess I ban Dreamland? I actually don't know what my stage wants are against Sheik.
Dreamland's probably a fine ban.
Defaults. Yeah. Alright, FD Fountain. Alright, let's just go Battlefield.
Yeah, two starter Battlefield sets.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute and deafen myself again. And I will remember to put it into match focus this time.
Yeah,
Whoopsies.
I'll ping you if you don't this
Okay.
time.
Thank you.
Right. Good luck again. No bias.
Thank you.
So looking at this setup, first off, Marth vs Sheik pretty guaranteed. On Battlefield, I don't know. It can flip pretty even because both of them have pretty early kills on each other, from what I understand.
I think it's kind of recovery is it's sort of like neither character really has to worry about recovery anymore because you don't get it.
Yeah. I think I've seen some Sheiks do like drop down bears and like catch them while they're trying to side B instead of up B, but yeah, I think recoveries are relatively safe at this level. It's really like a ledge trap and then like down tilt edge guard game for the both of them, which is kind of fun.
I was saying like recoveries are not safe. I think this is a matchup where both characters, it's fairly easy for them to just kill the other person's recovery.
Yeah, and we like literally just saw that one forward smash leads to a ledge hog, and what's Sheik supposed to do there, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna see like the exact same thing, just like a quick like low hitting move into a ledge hog. I think that's just gonna be the story of this life until one of them switches or something.
Yeah.
Misses the tipper forward smash, although leads to an up tilt as Sheik's kind of caught out on the platforms. Goes high.
Jax is rolling in, doesn't get punished, but gets a raw forward smash afterwards.
Yeah, honestly, like the Jax's forward smash goes like 3 pixels further. I've seen him hit some really wonky ones that just make me tilted as a Peach player. And he gets one to close off the stock for his Callow. Although it's still pretty close. You know, this matchup is so volatile that like a stock lead really isn't like a, you know, a stock lead. Or like a Peach Puff stock lead is way different than something like this.
Yeah. Callow looking for a dash attack to start things.
Yeah, that's one thing is when Callow hit me with a dash attack, I almost always died. Really like knows the Sheik flowchart, which is so important at this level. Just like knowing what to do and being pretty confident in your moves. But a down tilt will catch out that. And we see Callow again trapped on a platform, which is pretty uncomfortable.
Trying to jump up and get caught. Jax predicting it with Nair.
Yeah, it looks like Jaxus is just doing a really good job of keeping Callow in disadvantage, and when they are in disadvantage, getting a strong hit. Although when Callow starts off a combo, it really doesn't end. It usually goes to death. And another forward air. This is going to be a ledge hog probably. Oh, no, it goes for the forward air and it misses. Oh my god, the Jax's forward smash did not hit there somehow. It leads to a fair for it. Should be stock, except the roll's a little bit early. Probably trying to rely on the fat roll, but not at a high enough percent. And now another last stock situation. It looks like Jaxus will not catch a break any of these games.
Yeah.
Oh no, a tragic ST0, and Callow takes the game on default there. Man, you just don't like to see that in the first game. Let's see if I can spy in on chat and see where they're going for stages. Callow ahead. If they want to switch, they'd have to say it first. But they can switch after stage pick. So if there's a weird Marth Sheik stage they don't like, then we're seeing FOD called out. Expecting that to probably be a little bit. I don't know. I think that's even, but I'm super misinformed about Sheik, so I have no clue. Oh, FOD's ban.
Sure.
Never mind. FOD's the ban.
Bob's the ban. Yeah.
Okay.
This one makes sense. You don't want to give.
Yeah.
You know. It is just trying to like crowd out Marth.
Yeah, I get it. Honestly, like a pretty smart stage pick for Jaxus after kind of what was going on in game 1. You really want a stage where you can kill early and make it so those crazy F smashes you get that tip or do kill at like 90.
It's also not giving Sheik any place to use needles.
Yeah, we haven't seen Callow do a lot of needles, although in friendlies they've been pretty adept at needles. Just maybe nerve or something. But yeah, Yoshi's is so hard to pull needles on.
I think it may just be like Jaxus being too close, not comfortable. May not be comfortable with throwing out.
Oh my god! Okay, so
dead zones.
they both a high profile, low profile tandem there leads into the weirdest hit that I've ever seen. As they're both just trying to start their combo up. A Smash 4 down air actually like leads to something, which is bonkers. I've never seen that so often in Melee.
Yeah.
Hits him with the Peach, and it looks like Callow just getting sent up again, which is like, I don't know, it's so uncomfortable to watch Sheik be above Marth. It's like a shark in the water, I don't know.
Yeah. Managed to catch dash attack. Managed to get around the up tilt.
Yeah. Pretty high percent for both of them on Yoshi's, and that leads to a reverse forward air.
It's
edge guard, quick edge from Jaxus goes 0-0, 2 stocks to 3. Jaxus with a slight lead here.
Just doing a bit of juggling here. Good air dodge to get out of the situation.
Yeah, some really good defensive play from both of them when they're not like getting totally comboed. I feel like they've been able to weasel out of some of these like strings.
Good DI to avoid the King combo.
Yeah,
King.
You don't want to get hit
by
by 60.
Well, it wasn't King combo, but just down air.
Yeah. Oh, Randall comes in clutch. Let's see. Oh, just not able to sneak under the down tilt, and yeah, Sheik's range is not going to get to ledge there, or above ledge there. 1 stock to 3, although I really do think Callow can come back here after we've seen such early stocks.
I'm not sure how that didn't hit.
Yeah, that's just Sheik privilege, Judy. That's top tier privilege right there.
No, I was talking about the Sheik's up B didn't hit Marth there.
Man, just a couple of weird interactions leading to a 3-stock win for Jaxus.
Yep.
Let's see if on the back foot we see Sheik still. I don't think switching to Falcon is the move, as I think it's pretty oppressive to go in like sword guy as Falcon.
I'd probably expect like Dreamland or Pokemon first stage.
Sheik first Marth on Pokemon. Yeah, good call. Gonna leverage this like go for it.
Just this range means you can use needles to so you don't have to just approach.
And also, I don't think that forward smash will kill off the side so easy, especially. Oh, it tries to go for the crazy read down air there, like expecting a jump or a nair. But able to weasel out of that again, and pretty even neutral. yeah. I haven't heard many Falcon players be like, "Yeah, the Marth matchup is fun."
This should be a stock. Yep.
Oh, a good down smash at ledge. I really like Callow's down smashes. Both times we've seen a down smash at ledge have been pretty good for Callow.
Well, that was a crouch canceled down smash too, not give. knocked away by the up B.
Doing the Peach twice, and it's worked twice.
So, trying to do dash dance, but Jax extends to get
Oh my
to
god.
catch it.
Man, low profiling the grab too. Or maybe dash attack, I couldn't really tell. Both just looking for a start to their kill combo here. It's either a forward air or forward smash from either of them would probably lead to a pretty easy kill. That might be
Jax
it.
is
Super
not-
far off stage.
I think Sheik's roll is a little bit far that to go past that forward.
Oh,
Catching Jax is sleeping at ledge.
yeah, the dip down forward air hits really low and is kind of annoying, but it gets the mark kill.
Getting away with a slow roll.
Yeah, I'm never gonna say Marth isn't a cheater character, but that's because I play Peach and also, you know, it's kind of true.
Actually, I'd say if you're not a cheater character, you're not a good character.
Yeah, I think every character is a little bit cheating. But Callow having an advantage for the first time this game. Although 158 is so easy for any of these moves to kill. Up tilt almost goes, but Pokemon Stadium side blast zone's a little bit too long for that up tilt to kill off the side. Gets back to neutral. Oh, an up B! The Smash 4 up B out of the jab actually catches Callow off guard. Although this edge guard could be pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Getting Callow in bad position.
Man, yeah, Marthritis really showing off, but the low Sky Hitbox, or Sky Blast Zone really coming in clutch there. And here's that same problem where we see Sheik just getting caught out above Marth and like taking a bunch of percent for it.
It's just she follows fast. It doesn't it kind of follows fast. It doesn't have a good way to challenge the up air. So I just sending out a down air and hoping.
And it really a close two-stock game again. Oh, a little DBZ and misses the tech. Oh my god, that's brutal. Although, like, almost anything here would kill. Yeah, forward air is definitely or forward smash definitely gonna do it. And another last stock situation, man. We're really trying to get Jax's adrenaline pumping this time.
Jax is getting a good juggle started. Those platform positions not being very helpful for Kalo.
Yeah, and remember, this is for seeding, which it's not super unimportant, but losing a bunch of games in a row isn't gonna, you know, prevent you from playing really well later. Oh, great crouch cancel. Makes sure that she can live there, sliding off the platform. Jumps over the forward smash. Man, these have been down to the wire, looking just for anything to kill Jaxus off the left side.
Jaxus
that might do it. A good edge guard here.
Trying to do some delay pressure.
Gets to ledge. Oh my. Gets above ledge. Oh my goodness. This is close for a last stock. This is a little bit too nail biter.
Kalo tried to edge hard with the roll, but didn't get it.
Oh, that's it. Man. That last stock just dissolving, and that's gonna go to the Rat team, I think, tying up the score.
Yep, so there should be one more match for now.
Alright. I am back. Boy, I sure do be throwing things tonight. Alright,
so
let's see. Miss versus Herp should be
next up, I
next.
think, is Misanthrope versus Herpy.
Yeah, it's me versus Herp.
Oh, there we go.
Peach
Sorry, I was
Falco.
unmuted on stream, but muted in here. I sure do be throwing things tonight, I guess.
Hey, come on, don't. You know, it's hard when it comes back to last stock, and you're just trying to get a hit.
I'm talking about game one.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that SD was pretty brutal.
You did throw Sheik a lot.
That is true. Alright. Let's see, though. Is this going to be Peach Falco? Question mark?
Yeah.
Oh. I think that is the hardest Marthritis I've run into in a long time.
Yeah, that 200% stock was... That's pretty brutal. You got a sour forward air kill, I think. Or
I think it was Tipper? I am not sure.
Yeah, pretty sure it was Tipper. forward air, but it was a forward air non-edge guard kill.
What stages do I want to go to?
Poke floats.
Poke floats. That's my pick for sure.
So this is going to be kind of a truncated set.
Yeah, this was supposed to be 6 matches of the 9, possibly up to more if Kirigen makes it back in time, but I guess not.
Could we just play like? Could we just play off man and have like a Fox Dodo with Herp and Jaxes?
Oh,
stand in.
So, especially on like I could maybe do that on GameCube. Not on box.
Sure.
No way on box.
It's a different beast. Yeah.
I probably couldn't play Fox on GameCube.
Oh,
start my
also,
broadcast.
as a heads up, sorry, hang on. I just realized you guys have been striking. You said the character Herp did not disclose. They are not going Falco.
They are not going Falco? Who are they going?
Here, one sec.
Am I getting fucking foxed?
Language on stream.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No
I
worries.
honestly thought I was muted. That was my bad.
It is going to be Marth, actually.
Oh.
Alright, so this is going to be Peach Marth on,
Oh no. Yeah,
Yeah,
I struck for Falco.
So you can
I don't
restrike.
care.
You can restrike because you didn't know the character.
Yeah, that is like the format
so-
is you double blind characters and then strike stages.
Yeah, so you want to
Actually, it ended up going
restrike.
FOD. I'd probably pick FOD anyway. I just banned FD and then we didn't end up going there. Yeah, FOD's fine.
Alright.
Okay, well, okay, hopefully that doesn't break anything. I definitely just re-clicked on your spectator thing. It didn't seem to do much though. All right, well, good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna deafen here.
All right, and this, I guess, might be the last match of the night. We are, however, potentially actually going to stream the set that was supposed to happen before this, which was DJ KK versus Rat Team.
Oh.
After this, I'm not sure.
Wait, I thought
Everybody has
from
been not showing up tonight, so we'll figure out what happens as it happens.
didn't Kayla have to go or something?
You're
So
right.
we
So
wouldn't
sorry, I guess
be able to
against
do that.
the rest.
So we have to make up for the makeup.
Just waiting on them to start. Let's see, so Peach Marth, this is an interesting matchup for sure. I expect this set to take a bit. Peach is a pretty defensive character overall, and Marth is good at, like, mid-range, but is not actually the best at, like, hard approaching, especially against a character who can crouch cancel into big damage. So I would not be too surprised if this set takes quite a bit. Also, just in case, I'm going to re-click on this, see if it brings up in-match. Nope.
Yeah, I've sometimes had to close reopen to get to actually
I think they're
Next.
probably just not actually started yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I haven't played Peach, so I don't know what Peach's game plan versus Marth is. The ones I've fought, it seems to be just like go for down smash, but I think that says more about the level I play at than the actual character like matchup for real. Probably aiming for lots of like counter hits, and I mean Peach's general thing is trading well, as all of her hits do a ton of damage. And her crouch cancel's good, and etc, etc. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's just like trying to play defensive, both counter hit and almost like parry game occasionally. Marth's really hard to, like his stuff has to be spaced against crouch cancel, and you basically don't have time to like confirm the crouch cancel like you do with, say, Fox's down air and stuff like that. Just in case, let me pull up Herps, see if it's just something up with his broadcast.
I just heard a connection.
Yep. It's thinking about it. Alright, well, it does mean that it got connected, so I wouldn't be too surprised if something on Slippy just, like, bugged, and it is currently, like, fast-forwarding through... Oh, yeah, okay, game 1 just finished.
Oh. Great commentary.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we have waiting for the game again.
Mm-hmm. Let me try and spectate from Herp for a bit and see if that works better. Okay, they're gonna try and hop into a button warmer style game real quick just to make sure that we're actually getting the thing. So it sounds like Misanthrope did win. And...
Alright, we have streaming.
Okay. We are good to go. But alright, so I have no idea what happened in that first game. But we'll see if we get to see more Herp Marth, or if that is the end of that. It'd be kind of a shame if we missed it, but hey, worst case scenario, we can have them send the Slippy files and just like add it to the replay or something. Okay, going Battlefield. Yoshi's was the ban, as sort of expected out of a Peach player. And yep, Misanthrope sticking Peach. No big surprises there. I didn't think it was too likely that we were going to see the Ganon again this time, but... Oh, and we are seeing the Marth stick around. Alright. Alright, well this matchup, I mean... So like we were talking about before, Peach is probably going to be, going on the defensive, looking for lots of trades, stuff like that. Marth does, of course, have the range advantage, though he also has a really rough time dealing with turnips. Item tosses in this game are not universal frame data-wise, apparently, which I had no idea. Like, I knew that angles and slides on glide tosses were different in the later ones, but, yeah, Marth's is just abysmal. In this game. So if he catches a turnip while trying to use like a jab or a down tilt or a forward air or something, it's actually really bad. Oh man.
Ooh,
yeah, this definitely overextended there.
Yeah, well, side B float to hover a bit, meaning so the up B didn't catch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that up B hitbox is really big. It's like at least as big as Marth's up B hitbox. But doesn't win against a down air there like that, for sure. Especially not the repeating hitboxes at the end.
Herp having a hard time keeping.
Oh, And another, miss overcommitting just a little bit again. Ooh, okay, crouch cancel into down smash. Not a ton of damage. Percent's a little bit high for that. And yeah, the story of this game has just been Miss is like heavily overcommitting to these offstage edge guards because she's winning pretty handily on stage. But I mean, Peach,
also,
I don't know how she normally kills.
Really good for her to realize the situation and trade a high percent stock for that.
Yeah, for sure. They've been 3 really, really good. Yeah, I guess we were talking about how it's probably the Peach who wants to trade. Oh, and yeah, the trade there going in Herp's favor once again. That is one of those matches that just shows off Smash. You can be winning the ground set, like, and all of the ground stuff just fine, but it's the stock closers that actually matter.
I understand. The one I say, like, Herp could have, like, gone for the recovery on that third stock, but decided to go for the suicide dare instead.
Yup. I mean, in a situation like that, you might as well. Okay, looks like we are going Pokemon, and the next question is Herp sticking with the Marth. Looks like.
Yep.
And alright, so this is going to be our final game of this set for the night. Misanthrope versus McHerpyDerps. Marth Peach. And I don't think that this is a real chain grab, but it's like one of those, if you call out the DIs, or if they like DI one way, it gets you a regrab. If they DI another, then it's some other big single hit thing. Ooh, okay.
Or maybe just chain grab if you don't know how to DI well.
Yeah, it's the Marth forward throw chain grab. Well, if you just try and shield out of it, he'll grab you again.
So,
both of these players fighting over center stage really well. McHerpyDerps got the edge there, and Misanthrope stuck off stage again. Yeah, choosing to be way more defensive there this time. Probably a good adaptation.
Yep. The long stage is going to play a bit more in Peach's favor, get more turn-ups onto the field.
For sure.
But I do think it might have been a choice of this or Dreamland.
Yeah, I think, yeah, Dreamland was banned, so it makes sense that we ended up here.
Yeah.
Oh, and the back hit tipper on that forward smash there, closing out the stuff. And that forward air sending the wrong way, but that'll still close it up. Alright, 3 stocks to 2 Misanthrope, but Herp has been in situations for a couple of, like, real big reversals again this game, that just didn't quite convert. So if, like, one of those goes through... A charge on the forward smash. But if one of those goes through, then this could be just dead even. Nice avoiding the turnip there. The super fast little fast fall on that up B right after recovery to grab the ledge.
No, it didn't get sent the right way.
So one more chance at life. And yeah, forced out the roll early. That was kind of a mix-up, and you don't want to get clipped and knocked off the stage in that position for sure. I was gonna say, how is Misanthrope gonna get down, but I think that is actually just a stock.
Yep, I don't think you could have caught it without Peach there.
Alright, Herp has had really good conversions from this, like, corner pressure position. And I guess just, like, really any time they have center stage, which makes sense with Marth, and they've been very good about looking for it. But closing up that stock, and it is a 2 stocks to 1, both at low percent. No, Herp really can't afford too much more damage here.
Misanthrope doing some good pressure with a dash attack turn up, but Herp gets out.
Misanthrope had the corner position, couldn't quite convert anything out of it. Herp, too good on the movement to get around stuff. Oh, okay. I was super worried because I was expecting a down air from Herp.
Yeah. Turnup's not in position to get up.
Yeah, real close, just not quite there. A down smash will send her off stage, but ooh, nice air dodge to recover, yeah.
And good recognizing the throw attempt there.
And that up air will do it. So Misanthrope will take it 2-1. And that will be all she wrote for tonight. We will, whenever this VOD goes up, we will be having Karagen on our team up against their entire team. And Skittle from their team up against ours. But for now, that will be all we've got. Airdashers ahead by exactly 1 point, so still a very close game for sure. Apologies in advance, there's going to be a Windows ding noise. It is the stream, it is not your computer or phone. Screenshotting the current scores on the dashboard. Alright though, so with that, I think we are going to... Okay, so here, 1 second. We need to get some stuff swapped over. But we are going to get a little bit more of the Kickstart League coming up, so stay tuned. Stream is not over for the night. We are going to get DJ KK versus the members of Rat Team that are here.
Alright.
Super Smash Bros.
And I love that intro so much.
I know, right? It's so good.
It's so classic.
Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Fix my camera a bit. There we go. Things you should probably check before going live.
It's professional. We do go to work around here.
Exactly. Alright, though, so this is going to be a continuation of a set that was going on 2 days ago. But we've got a couple more people here, so we're going to get Kyrogen versus McHerky up first. Hi, Illinois. Adjust your volume, or... Yeah, okay, there we go. So, I think there's some mic issues happening there. Okay, though, so these two players are currently getting connected on Slippy, and then as soon as they are, we'll just jump straight into it. We've got a ton of Melee on deck today.
Yeah, it's
for the
like
stream.
literally 2.5 hours, probably.
It might be a little bit past that. Okay, this is the button warmer. But we are going to be seeing Fox versus Falco.
I'm so excited for a Spacey's matchup in Kickstart League. We've had a lot of Spacey versus Floaty, and a lot of Spacey v Spacey, or Floaty versus v Floaty, but I don't know.
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I didn't even think about this, or that, but this might be the first Spacey to do it. We've got a surprising number of non-Spacey players.
I thought we saw someone play Fox versus Falco, but I can't... If they did, I can't remember.
At least way less often than you'd think.
Yeah, especially... I don't know whether it's just like a thing about level or who entered, but I really would have expected a lot more Falcos.
Yeah, you know?
You see so many Falcos in like kind of lower level, mid-level stuff.
Mm-hmm. Definitely the low yellow destroyer.
Yeah, where you just laser people on Slippy until they rage quit and call that a win.
Oh. Alright, looks like they are illusioning and phantasming across the battlefield.
I think the Kickstart League side B, the Phantasm, is like kind of gets a buff.
Yeah,
There's
for
so
sure.
many people that use it in this league specifically.
Mm-hmm. It's like surprisingly hard to cover if you don't
we just see
have a
Kirigen do the
plan
ledge
for
stall?
it. I think so, yeah.
That's actually pretty sick. I didn't know that he could do that.
I like how Karagen's trying to emulate it as well. Right. Well, make sure that they know that they're good to go. Alright, there we go. Into the match proper. Here in a sec, anyways. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting... Oh, right, actually, good question, chat. So the remaining matches that are going to be happening right now are... Roll up, it's going to be Kyrogen versus McHerpy, Misanthrope, who is here on comms with me, versus
Once again.
Skittle. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Me versus Skittle, and Kyrogen versus Skittle. And then between the second and third tournament sets today, we're going to be getting the last of it, which is going to be Kyrogen versus Callow. But okay, into this one.
A really quick start from Kyrogen. You notice that he really likes to play on the ground, and he really got some pretty high percent, but is kind of taking the bear of the combo right now.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting matchup, because this is one where Herp is definitely the favorite. She's been thrashing people all throughout the league, and Kairajin is one of the members...
Mid-attack leads to a kill.
Yeah, first stock going Kairajin.
Out of nowhere.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just does the
Yeah,
invincible
comes
F smash, sure.
You were saying?
Yeah, so Herp definitely has a bit more experience as far as this goes. Ooh, and saves Kairajin there, actually.
Yeah.
But it's going to be really interesting to see how Kairajin adapts. I think that that's going to be kind of the question of this game. Kairajin has started Melee and Smash in general with this league. Ooh, yeah. Quick conversion into down air. That'll clean up a stock no matter where you are.
Herp's, like, pillar combos, especially against people that aren't super familiar with, like, SDI and TDI, are just brutal to watch. I mean, they can just go, like, the entire match. That's melee. That's peak melee.
I love that the down tilt just whiffed.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah. Low side B there. That'll happen sometimes. So Kairajin getting the first stock, but so far after that, it has been all Herp. Ooh, nice tick throw there, sort of.
Yeah, honestly, you could really see Kairajin's, like, fighting game influence in their gameplay, because they keep it really grounded, and they go for, like, fast options into a heavy hit.
Yeah, definitely. And you can tell that they have occasional, like, oh, I know that they're going to tech here, so I'm going to flick the C-stick that direction sort of deals. I think, and the double down air.
Man.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just going to be if Kairajin can overcome, like, character movement unfamiliarity.
Yeah. Honestly, if Kairajin just hits, like, a couple more F smashes and is able to stay out of down air range, I think that there's, like, a path to victory there, but it's going to be a pretty uphill battle.
Yeah, this is... Herp's going to be kind of the wall. It's the... Can you cross lasers and pillars? If not, you do not get to ride.
Yeah, this is just like kind of gatekeeping Slippy Melee here.
I just remembered that I have a command set up over in the Discord chat to help with striking and stuff to make it easier.
It's really fancy.
I realized that it's probably a good idea to have them.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Can you hear me?
Yo, yeah. Here, let me turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, I got a better mic now.
Nice. Okay. Speaking of which, hey chat, how is the audio balance between me, Miss, and Illinois? Speaking of which, talking.
Talking.
I love talking.
Well, it's a good thing you're here then. Alright, looks like Kairajin is going to FD. Herp ban in Dreamland. Which I guess does make sense in this matchup because of the recovery differential.
Kairajin, whenever they get like unfettered stage pick, always goes FD, and honestly, I respect it from their playstyle. It like makes sense to keep people grounded, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I know that, like you were saying, the FGC background, it's probably the closest thing to what they're used to. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about flats or anything weird like that.
That shine was so close to connecting, but great spacing from Herp to just sweet spot the ledge. Yeah, I am curious to see if Herp will start calling out some of these F smashes, because that's where a lot of Kairajin's like damage and stuff has come from.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately does mean that if you're just very patient in shield, might become a bit rougher to do.
Yeah, or even just implementing some stuff like dash dancing or wave dash back. I mean, it's hard to for an F smash raw.
What an aggressive upbeat, and that's the stuff.
Doesn't even have to grab, yeah.
Yeah, if you can take advantage of those F smash.
Oh no! A tragic 0% SD from her. And
I think she was still invincible when she
totally
passed the ledge.
Kairajin just barely makes it back to stage, and now some extra credit, which is something that I honestly didn't see like happening that stuff.
So, good wait there. I'm not sure Kairajin knows about the fact that ledge options change after 100%. Speaking of which, if there's anyone in here from the Kickstart League who is new to the game and doesn't know, unlike in newer Smash games, once you hit 100%, all of your ledge get-up options, especially including ledge attack, get
and
massively
ledge roll specifically too.
True.
That can actually be an advantage if you're holding ledge though, because you can edge hog for more frames if you use over 100 roll.
Good old roll is on the ledge during the whole animation, so if the animation takes like a second and a half, then...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Kyrogen was so confident on that, the forward smash raid that whiffed that he just stayed there. Alright, good cleanup from the Derps.
Yeah, solid punish. Baby brother bullet.
Alright, we got some combos. Ooh, I was gonna say some good shield pressure, but
What happened there? That clanked and still hit.
Through.
I've seen so
Hitboxes.
many
The
like
second
on
hitboxes-
stage side Bs this game. It's
Bonkers.
crazy.
Yeah, Herp is still in a very good spot, but she has to watch out for just like a couple of
Yeah,
those.
just
Yeah.
a smash. Like, how do you read that for real? That's it. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might
I
be
think,
it.
yeah, that should do
There's
it.
no angle that gets back. Yeah.
But alright, so, McCurpyderp's cleaning it up 2-0, but that was a very
Honestly
strong
close.
showing, yeah,
Yeah.
from Kyrogen.
I'd like to see him go back to FD. I'd like to see them go back to FD for sure.
Well, that'll be the end of that set, but like going forward, that seems to be their preference.
Yeah.
On that note, though...
Oh, we're best of
Miss-
3, huh?
Yeah, all best of 3.
Uh-oh.
Okay, right
Until
on.
finals, at which point it will be all best of 5.
Oh, sick.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get on Slippy and I'll probably have to not commentate that match, so I'm gonna
Yep,
leave that to you
and
folks.
me, Dayla.
I was telling Miss in voice chat earlier that she should just commentate her own matches.
Wait, no, but we need the points.
Oh, okay.
It is. So, as someone who has done it before, it is very distracting to...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Blitz. I don't have the Metrino quite set up. I'm actually waiting to hear back on something from them. Is it?
Is Blitz in chat?
Yeah, he's over in Twitch chat.
Oh, what's up, Kevin?
Oh, hey, I should probably be smart and pull up Mrs. Stream. Just sitting here on Kyrogen's waiting for game. Yeah, I hope to get the Matrino thing up before too long. So I have it up here, but OBS doesn't seem to want to acknowledge that. So real quick, this is out of focus. Does that fix it? Almost.
A little bit. Oh,
Okay.
there's some
please.
Dreamland.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do this manually. Please? Alright, I'm going to close it and reopen it, because I can see it. I don't know what OBS is doing.
So we got Miss and Skittle fighting here. Are they both? They're both the middle-seeded players in their teams, right?
Miss is actually the highest seeded player on our team. I'm the middle one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But, and Skittle, I think, is actually... So I'm actually really looking forward to Skittle versus Kyrogen, because I think that this is their intro to at least competitive Smash as well. I might be super wrong on that. But
Yeah.
If they're the person that I am thinking of...
Okay. Wow, yeah, Mrs. Punish game on Marth is looking really good so far.
Yeah, we were actually doing some friendlies right before the set.
Yeah.
And she's got a lot of really good edgeguard stuff against Marth. I'm always a little bit worried, though, anytime I see her go off, because I definitely got a couple, and in Herp's set, earlier in, technically this match, but on Wednesday, there was basically a set where she was winning on stage, and then would go off stage to edgeguard, and Herp would just trade a down air or something, and Herp definitely won that game. So every time I see her run off stage, I'm a little bit scared. But
Yeah, was
I think
Herp going
she's-
Falco or Marth?
No, going Marth, yeah.
Okay.
So this game so far looks to be pretty solidly going Mrs. Way, though. I feel like that was a little bit of a risky height for get-up attack, but then again, if you get-up attacked at this point in the game, that's kind of an oh well sort of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, cleans up the kill with the forward smash. That was way closer to not killing than I thought. But
Yeah, interesting that we went to Dreamland first game, because that's the problem with Dreamland for Marth, is that stuff can, like, not kill a lot of times.
look over in chat. So, okay, yeah, Skittle banned Fountain and Battlefield.
That might just be a personal preference thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's really cool to see what people pick for stages, because you might see some like unconventional picks like this.
Yeah, so we were actually talking about that with Cairo earlier, being like, so normally you'd want to go FD, which he then did anyways, but it depends on, do you have the chain grab? If not,
Right.
like, for me, if I don't have the chain grab versus Falco, I don't want to go somewhere where he could just laser me to death.
Right, yeah,
So-
there's a lot of trade-offs in that matchup in particular.
So, like, the level of play... Oh, Miss tried to go for something real stylish there, but
Yeah.
forward throw will close it out.
Miss likes the swag on him. I can just tell
Mhm.
from her gameplay. Going deep for those edge guards. She's trying to make a combo video.
Also, as a heads up stream, we will be basically watching Skittle run the gauntlet against our team, because they were one of the people who didn't like make it here in time on Wednesday. So
Yeah.
we're basically just speed running all of the matches against Skittle, and then Kyrogen's as well, because he was the other one. Let's see, where are they going? Going FD. And here we go. So,
Alright, yeah.
this stage, as someone who has played Marth Peach an okay amount recently, because, you know, this is my teammate, but is not super knowledgeable about it, I feel like Final Destination is a fairly good stage for Marth overall, both for the normal Marth reasons of just like, hey, there's a bunch of stage, and because Peach can't do anything weird to, like, put platforms sort of in the way to mix up where she's going when pulling turnips and things like that. You know, be like,
Yeah,
oh, I'm going to either pull turnip or go to this platform or go forward on the ground. It's just one or the other.
Right, she has to like straight up get rid of her stage control if she wants to pull a turn up, whereas she can kind of use the platforms on other stages to like get herself back and still be able to pull that turn up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely the other big thing is if you can get Peach in a juggle on this
Oh my
stage,
God, yeah.
it is brutal.
Right.
Looks like Skittle's having a pretty rough time. Ooh, goes for a tournament winner, gets off the ledge. It is getting off stage against Peach is so hard. Or sorry, off ledge. The turnip, you know, can auto-cover one option. She has giant hitboxes and float cancels to cover multiple at once. Everything she does just hits you back off stage to rinse and repeat.
Yeah. And she has a good edge guard game. Really, like, Marth and Peach both are like the top tiers with kind of the worst ledge options, so they can just bully both of each other back and forth on the ledge.
Yeah,
It's
for
fun to
sure.
see.
Does make for an interesting dynamic, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, turnip
that was
toss
good.
throw. All right.
Into grab.
Yeah, and that was a pretty dominating game by Miss.
Yeah, Miss really making it look like a speed run.
Mm-hmm.
She heard you.
Kind of what we expected from the previous set, actually, because that was the inverse. You know, the strongest player on our team against the newer player on theirs
Yep.
from the last set. But this time around, it went a little bit more sort of what you'd expect from seeding, is how I'd put it.
Yeah.
Still,
Hey,
though,
GG.
Skittle had some definite good moments in there, and that's what you love to see. And I guess the other thing is, I don't know how much matchup experience they had against Peach, because I feel like you fight a lot more Falcos than Peaches.
I think that's the killer part. Is it's like if you don't know the couple of rules that it is to fight against Peach, it's just a different matchup than anything else in this game.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure. Okay,
Definitely.
though, I am going to
You're next,
go
right?
ahead. Yep, it's going to be me versus Skittle, which means it's
Oh, they have
probably
a Skittle
Marth to them.
gauntlet.
Yep. So we will just be running Skittles matches straight down the line until there is one match left, at which point we will put this match back on hold and run the Tertium Link versus Team F1. And then when that one's over, we'll go ahead and do the last game of this one.
Herp in chat said that Peach is hard to find on unranked, and I totally feel that. I feel like the only
believe
Peach
that.
dittos I ever get are the ones that I go out of my way to find and play friendlies with.
Yeah, you either don't run into Peach, or you run into Peach and they just destroy you because they're godlike.
Or they just stand there and down smash dash attack, which is also okay.
Yeah, that's valid.
No shame to all those peaches out there. I'm saying that into a mirror, I think, but
Nah, you were doing some sick stuff that set. Definitely not the standing around type of Peach.
Marth Ditto, what do I want to ban? Does it matter?
Marth did. It's basically comfort. I mean, I guess it depends on your playstyle. You probably want to ban either Yoshi's or Dreamland, whatever extreme you think you'd fit better.
So that's the thing is, those are actually two of the stages I currently like the most. So I'm gonna ban Fountain so I don't get caught on moving platforms.
Yeah, sure. Honestly, for that checks out.
Okay. I am going to mute myself here though, so I will chat with y'all afterwards.
All right, good luck, gamer.
No bias. No bias.
Y'all's comfortable or capable.
You got that.
I can speak words, I swear. Hands. And this time, I will remember to put it in match focus.
Yeah. I'm wondering what a like a Marth Ditto like this looks like, because I've seen both of them play against people that aren't Marth, but I just like get so little exposure to the Marth Ditto that I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, I think Marth Dittos are a fan favorite for how just ridiculously janky and awkward they can be, and I love it. I'm here for it. I hope that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, honestly, the more jank we can get, the better.
Yeah, some spaghetti would be great.
Yeah. I feel like the only times I do see Marth Dittos, there's like 90 Phantom hits that happen every time, and I'm not sure
God,
why.
yeah. They're just spacing around each other.
I'm also not really sure, because we've seen a lot of Jaxus so far, but I don't think we've seen a bunch of Skittle, because I think this is a lot of the makeup matches that we would have seen earlier.
Yeah.
And how they approach the matchup to, like, you know, two Marths just swinging swords at each other, I think is going to be interesting.
Well, it's definitely going to be interesting. And they're going to go to FD first.
FD Marth Ditto, let's go.
Yep, let's see. It's going to really come down to...
This is the hand warmer, isn't it?
Oh, button warmers? Yeah, it looks like it. But I just mixed up hand warmers and button check.
Yeah.
And called them button warmers.
I like button warmers, actually. I'm going to start saying that. That's sick.
Yeah. Oh. Did Skittle forget it was a hand warmer?
Uh-oh. There's been a weird amount of people in hand warmers just, like, hitting each other, which...
Yeah.
That happens, like, almost every couple of sets we see. Somebody just goes crazy in the hand warmer. Okay,
yeah,
it's actually FD.
Oh yeah, they are going to FD. Nice. So Jaxus is the Black Marth.
Kind of wish one of them would pick a lighter color.
Yeah. They're all color coordinated with that custom FD though. Looks pretty sick.
It looks so sick. Just seeing some down tilts and some little short tech chases here.
Yeah,
and
and
for a shark.
So far, not a lot of very long combo strings, so this is gonna be a really neutral focused match. I feel like.
Yeah.
There's just like not really a lot of links going on, so. Which is what I mean. The combo game in this Ditto is really tough. Like you see top players not get very long combos against each other as Marth. They just really go for like stage position and juggling a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think Marth's weight is so unique to like get combo practice with too.
Yeah.
It's probably hard unless you're like going out of your way to actually, you know, try to figure that out.
Right. And as you were saying, like these two players in particular haven't been playing very like as much Marth Dittos because they've been playing against other characters like on their team and whatnot.
Yeah. But two quick stocks going Jaxus's way. Still at a pretty respectable 73%. And some really brutal grab follow-ups coming out of Jaxus is what I'm noticing.
Yep. If Skittle realizes... Ooh. Alright, taking a third stock there, down to last stock on this FD game.
Both going for the down tilts, kind of going through each other.
Yeah. Just feeling each other out.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Really good position for Skittle here.
Doesn't hit the counter, but doesn't follow up on the shield. Another grab from Jaxus might end up, yeah, takes the stock.
Alright, yeah.
It feels like when Jaxus gets an opening with a grab, he's really able to convert into something that just like more than not either leads to like stage control or it's like kill sometimes. I feel like that's what the matchup has kind of been.
Yep. Grab's really working out for Jaxus. And he's great at getting them too.
Yeah, oh my god, he is. The Jaxus grab goes a couple extra pixels, I'm pretty
It does,
sure.
that's hard. Now, I wonder what stage Skittle is going to want here.
Yeah, I think stages and dittos are so confusing because it's not like a good option.
Yeah.
It really is like personal preference to a T.
I think FOD here could potentially throw Jaxus off enough that Skittle could like pick up a few
Yeah.
more big openings, and might be a good pick, but we'll see what they go for.
I think just somewhere where you could leverage those platforms to get away from jabs and up tilts, I think is probably a good choice.
Yeah, that's also would also be a good choice. Oh yeah, so overall score, it's 9-7 right now. The Airdashers are up. And Skittle is part of the Rat team, is that correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And they go to Yoshi's. I actually really like this pick from Skittle because I feel like Jaxus was getting kills off edge guards, but Skittle was getting a lot of leverage out of S Smash, which is gonna like be amplified on Yoshi.
Yep. Could take a stock really early with a clean tipper.
Oh, a crazy counter, what?
Yeah, that was weird.
Doesn't hit, but like, honestly, that's a mind game for sure.
Yeah. This is the Marth Diddle stuff we want to see.
Yeah, for real. I think when Skittle's able to recover high, they've been really good at mixing up timings with side B.
Just like right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except when they get below the stage, it's a little bit harder because Jaxus can just like grab the edge or something like that.
Right. And I see them going for the sweet spot, and a couple times they've just gone too low, and it's resulted in a really early stock. Like,
Yeah.
you haven't seen much like outright the stock being taken by Jaxus. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen it a couple times. But if Skittle can clean up some...
Oh, Randall saves Jaxus there.
Nice. Yeah, just cleaning up some SDs, Skittle's going to stay in these stocks longer and have a lot more opportunities to kill Jaxus.
Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. A good tech read with the down air, although it doesn't really lead to a combo. A lot of these like kind of 1-2 hit strings from both sides.
Yeah. Ooh.
Clean down air edge guard.
Yeah, nice edge guard.
Punishing Skittle for being a little bit too high on the recovery.
Yep. Oh,
Another down air, but high enough to get back.
Yeah, Skittle's gonna live that giant get up attack.
Nice little stall with the side B.
Mm-hmm.
Gets over the down tilt. I really just think we need to see Skittle hit a couple more F smashes or tilts.
Yeah.
Just like something to keep Jaxus from just staying in the center of the stage the whole game.
Yep.
The back-to-back grab and the back-to-back detail. Clinking and could lead to a kill off the top with up air. Although Jaxus hits another good down air. Those down airs from Jaxus have been brutal.
Yeah, you've seen 4 this game that have really had a lot of payoff.
Oh, but up tilt off the top is gonna kill at 150 for sure.
Yep. Just took away Jax's combo and turns it into their own stock.
Hits the reverse forward air and gets an edge guard for it. Crazy stuff coming out of Jaxus.
Whoa!
The down air hits a...
Aw.
Oh, that's... You never want to see that when you go out. But
Nope.
honestly, a pretty valiant effort from Skittle.
Yeah.
I think there was just like more opportunities for Jaxus to catch out some of the options.
I have to say, I fully respect the attempt.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it was pretty sick.
GG's the Skittle. That was quite the gauntlet that they just went through.
They're not quite done yet,
They have
though.
one more versus
Oh, are you serious? What the heck?
Kirigen, yeah.
So
somehow.
they couldn't make it to the match on Wednesday, so they've fought the two of us, but they do still have to fight Kirigen.
Okay. That's going to be a really exciting match, actually. Fox Marth.
Yeah, especially with how they both play pretty grounded. Like, pretty, like, just, like, throwing moves out, and then when they work, they really do work. And I think that it's going to be like two trains just running into each other or something. It's going to be, like, unstoppable force versus unstoppable force.
Okay, and this will be the last set of this game, or of this match, that you will see for right now. Tonight's
Kickstart
schedule's a bit
league,
of a mess.
maybe.
Is the 7:30 set aware that they're waiting?
Let me go make sure, but I believe so.
Sick. I would just hate to miss out games after there's so many to go through.
Oh, we're going to have two full matches. We're going to have different teams playing
After
at one
this.
And then after this, we have like a couple more makeup matches with I think Callow.
Yeah, so the schedule for the night. Okay, confirming Kairo's character. So the schedule for tonight is that we are going to run these sets, so this next game, and then we're going to run the entirety of the Tertium Link versus Team F1. And after that, Callow should be back, so we'll do the last match of this set, which is Kairogen versus Callow. And then after that is when we do Rat Team versus Team with 5 H's, because they are Team 5.
I love that. That's actually such a goated name. Oh
I
my
know,
god.
right?
That's epic.
Also,
I'm excited to
we
see their
will-
team.
Yeah, that's going to be the first
that's
time
their
we see
first
him in the
showing.
league. Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so Kairogen banning FD against the Marth. Probably smart.
Stream is still showing your Smash client, by the
That
way.
is bizarre. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something's wrong with the game capture at the moment.
Huh.
So in your match, I got into it, but I had to delete the game capture and recreate it so it would actually get the window. Like, it was spectating just fine. OBS just wasn't getting it. Alright, so we got FD down, we got Dreamland and FOD down. So either Yoshi's or Battlefield for this Fox Marth set. I assume we'll see. Well, I don't know. Actually, I was gonna say I assume we see Battlefield. Okay, and we do.
Okay, yeah,
But-
that makes sense.
Thinking about it, I don't know. That just comes down to, are you more or less confident that you can kill them earlier?
Yeah, I really do like the Yoshi ban in this matchup coming from Fox. Especially when it's like more kill focused than edgeguard focused. I think you want to get Yoshi out of there, but Battlefield is a good starter for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're both newer players, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, and they
If
struck that
I'm
really
remembering Skittle correctly and not getting them mixed up with another player, which is totally possible. Oh, I just realized.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that
This.
they actually struck in a pretty traditional way. Like, that's usually how the striking in the matchup goes, is the way that they did it.
I think that's a really cool part about this Kickstart League thing is that you can gain so much experience in like the technical stuff of playing professional melee, or not professional, like playing tournament melee.
Yeah.
Because there's so many matches you can like watch, and so many matches that you get exposed to. I mean, yeah, I really like to see people improve in that kind of like the hard stuff to get down.
Okay, so this is just a button warmer.
Hey, Jaxa said button warmer too. Let's go.
It's the new wave for sure. This is gonna be the organ melee thing.
Oh, like
The
as opposed to
organ melee
hand
thing.
warmer, or
Yeah, hand warmer or button check, and then you kind of just combine
Yeah.
the two.
Button warmer. If you're a box player, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
so
for real.
I get
okay,
it.
so You say that. I have joked. So my hand issues a lot of times turn into I just lose feeling in my hands.
We got a bot in the Twitch chat just spamming a link, or not spamming a link, just posting a link.
Hey, yo, people bot.
Fix that.
In case you want to buy followers for the Salem Smashfests Twitch, you know, get famous.
Am I just fine? Can I not do this through OBS? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have other mods in the chat. Can one of you guys take care of this? Let me let them know that they are good to start. Alright, getting into set 8 of Rat Team versus the Airdashers. I am legitimately super hyped for this match.
This could be like a matchup of the night.
It could, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Fox Marth. Battlefield, the usual starter, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the lean back on the second hit of down smash, getting out of the grab.
Avoided 2 grabs. Kyojin went for 2 of them. They both missed.
Yeah, and
I
both
think we're-
just barely.
Yeah, we're immediately seeing like kind of the same game plan from both of them: is stay grounded, get some strong moves out, and like hit them with like whatever hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let me
Go for those
double
haymakers.
check something real quick before I just start throwing words out here. Skittle is also, I believe, an FGC player who
Oh,
is
that's, you
starting
can
with
actually
Smash
really
here.
tell.
Yeah.
I feel
So-
like both of them, yeah, have that same kind of like staying grounded, and then aerials are usually reserved for combos instead of like neutral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is probably going to end up being a matchup that comes way more down to like grounded. Marth has the bigger sword. Fox has the faster movement.
Yeah.
Just in a
Yeah.
very like FGC trying to play footsies kind of way.
Actually, it kind of will. I like that. That's a good way to put it.
Not just in terms of range, but also Fox's F smash stays out. Whereas Marth's like goes out and is done pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
a great
God.
shine from Kyojin. Was that JC? It kind of looked JC to me.
I think it was JC.
I'm not
I
sure.
think Kyojin is cracked.
Ooh, good down tilt there too. All right, 3 stocks off on the field. I love the up tilt.
Yeah. It looks so BM too.
It does. Like it's just
Another
barely
down
didn't
air.
land on stage. Yeah, I think that might have landed on stage if Kyojin hadn't been standing there. I think that might have been some pushbox shenanigans. Yeah, so it's really interesting how they can each land hits, but it's very rare to see either of them successfully connect a grab. They're both
Yeah.
like on the lookout for that one option specifically, it feels like.
I think most of the time when you're looking for a grab, you're looking for a lot of like dashbacks and like whiff punishes. So doing it in neutral, especially when a lot of moves are coming out, is like kind of hard to land it.
Skittle had a super right idea there, just slightly late on the forward smash. Getting that timing right can be pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Classic Fox.
Another shine.
Oh,
Almost
no!
killed.
Oh, that's
I think I missed
unfortunate.
wave dash.
Mhm.
I love Kyojin's shine so far.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
knowing that shine is good and doing it is like the half the battle for Fox.
Yeah, because it is.
Fox gameplay is shine but fancier.
All right, there's a grab and an
Shine
offstage
and
throw.
Honestly, could be another shine.
Another shine opportunity.
Oh,
Get him.
okay.
Oh, didn't step up into
Yeah,
it.
didn't I think didn't trust the walk and didn't want to like
Yeah.
accidentally end up off stage or something. Ooh,
And like air
that
dodge
could
off.
be a
it.
very
A high Ivy was
unfortunate air
very
dodge.
smart.
This is anybody's game. This is
It
I'm
is.
so tense
It's like
right now.
5% apart last stock.
The dash
Their
attack up
numbers
smash
are
combo
just
from
so-
Kyojin isn't true, but it looks true when he does it.
Oh my gosh, that was a really smart choice to do the side B recovery
Almost off
there.
the top. Yeah.
They're barely
His
missing.
side Bs to
Barely
recover-
missing that up air.
His side Bs to recover have been pretty smart. Always using a jump or trying to get above them so he doesn't get punished immediately.
Nice neutral. Oh no!
Oh, no, you hate to see it.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
But game 1 going to Skittle in a definite nail biter there.
really close. As I think we expected the matchup to go. I'm really curious as where where they go instead of Battlefield. I wonder if Kyojin goes back to FD like he kind of has.
Mm-hmm.
So Skittle bringing in another point for the Rat team, bringing them 1 point closer to closing that gap. Where was it at when today started?
So it was 6-5 in our favor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So things have kept pretty even.
I think all the sets have been pretty even.
Mm-hmm.
It's been nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to whoever balanced those teams. They did a really good job.
Oh, weird. I wonder who that could be. Let me, real quick.
I just realized that I think Kyojin was the one who banned FD in the first picks. So I'm like actually kind of curious if we see
You're
something
right.
like Dreamland or FD. Oh, Kyojin
Fountain.
says FOD.
Okay,
I like FOD
okay.
actually.
sure. Yeah, because Pokemon was banned, and don't want to take the Marth to FD unless you're IBDW, I guess.
Or SFAT. SFAT
True,
goes for it.
true. All right, so potential last game of this set for the night. We might get one more, or sorry, for the moment. I guess the other one will also happen tonight. See, we're seeing a lot more dash attacks coming out from Cairo than we did last set. Quite a few more.
And Cairo almost got a lot of kills off the top last game, so I believe FOD has kind of a higher ceiling, right?
It does, yeah. So I
Yeah.
think he's probably just banking on the forward smashes more and the shines. Oh my god,
yeah,
he went
almost
for
the
it.
corner grab.
He went
Yeah,
for
honestly,
it. I'm not sure if he knows about it and he went for
I like
it.
the vision. I do. 2 up airs, just barely missing the hitbox, just not in his favor. And resetting neutral. Honestly, using the lasers is a smart move when
Yeah, if
you're able
not,
to kind of like get them away from
fully
you. Yeah.
confident that you'll be able to not just like accidentally SD by the ledge, then
F smash
retreating
clanks
center
with
stage-
get up attack. That was so brutal to watch. But then
Yep,
another
nice
F smash gets it.
Alright, Skittle.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, good throw there, and going for a take. Did that
Oh,
just
look,
flash
look.
a jab?
Metal boots!
No, that was F smash clank. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was amazing spacing from Skittle. He didn't manage to convert anything off of it, but just like pixel perfect spacing
Oh.
you don't see super often.
And good F smash out, and now it's about tied up.
Alright, we got another throw. Yeah, just takes
Shine.
the stage position. I like the dash back there, really respecting that forward air off ledge.
Yeah. I think they're playing, when they're resetting to neutral, they're doing it in a really smart way. Of like giving the other person space, making sure they mess up
no.
instead of like you. Oh no.
Okay, they're
Gets
both back.
Okay. Thank God, that was like a really scary for the both of them.
Oh, just a
that
little
detail,
bit late on
yeah.
recognizing that it connected. But Skittle, up most of a clean stock now. I guess depending
Yeah.
on how this goes.
That's a skill you take for
Intuition is
granted.
out there.
If you're a Smash player, you kind of take the skill of realizing when to recover and not doing it too late for granted. And I've seen that
Yeah,
the FGC people who have been playing today have actually been struggling with that a little bit, of like they're up being a little bit too late.
Yeah, it's
and not
definitely
being
one of
attacked.
those things where even if you're like rusty or you're used to Ultimate or 64 or whatever, that is
Yeah.
definitely a transferable skill across the board.
For
But yeah,
sure.
if you're that new, then it's... I can say that Karajan has gotten a whole lot better about it than he was when he first started. Oh, my gosh, that killed
Yeah.
on Fountain.
Yeah, that surprised me too at 99.
I love watching the lean forwards on jabs dodge things.
What? Reverse F smash?
And gets back with side B.
Yo, I play Marth and that was illegal. Alright, forward smash, dash attack. Right, ooh,
Good
and a
punish
down
on the
air. That was a
mistake
spicy
for
down air.
both of them. Yeah.
Yo! He said I can up smash too.
And
Doesn't kill,
getting
though.
actual mileage off of Marth's up smash is kind of absurd, to be honest. That move is unfortunate.
It is, and one time Zane killed H-Box off the top of Dreamland with it, and it had to be one of the hypest kill moves I've ever seen in my life.
True. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Okay, I
side B
like
and
the
the
down
down
smash
smash.
there because you're on the top platform, so the up B as a fast kill move. All right, Karajan just gets the up smash, covers the spot dodge, and cleans it up. 1-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
for it. Oh, I really like seeing them both adapt. I feel like they've actually, for like without the technical skill, have been adapting to each other's like neutral game and punish game a lot better than I think we give them credit for.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the obvious adaptation was the dash attacks coming out from Kyurem, because there were a lot of those. But,
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. If they're working, go for it.
Yeah,
Skittle-
Kyurem was getting a lot of mileage off them in the first game, so it makes sense that they'd start going for him more.
Well, I'm actually super curious what the stage bans are going to be.
I want to see FD.
Honestly, FD would be pretty high.
So, it depends on if Skittle has the chain grab or not. Because if
Yeah.
he does, then it would be brutal.
Because
But
we've
if
seen
not,
Skittle know to up throw to platform, and that's been
Mhm.
pretty brutal on both Battlefield and FOD. Oh, goes to bans FD.
Yeah, bans
okay.
FD.
I was really hyped for like a second and a half.
Alright, looks like we are going to Yoshi's.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is going to be an exciting game 3.
Yeah, they both have the opportunity to kill each other really early here.
Alright. So, last game of this match, and then we'll be hopping over to another one, you know, F1 and Tertium Link.
Are they called F1 because they play Frame 1, or is that a reference that I
So,
don't understand?
I don't know, but they were Team 1 originally,
Huh.
and then their team name is Team F1. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Baits him in and just kicks him in the face.
Alright. Oh, I think that was
barely.
supposed to be a short hop, and that would have definitely covered, like, all of the roll options.
jab up smash attempt.
Kyurem is
Honestly, I respect it.
invincible through all of Skittle's
What an up
hitboxes.
air.
I think Skittle's intuition to like get Fox above you and start sharking with like your big hitboxes is
Oh
like,
no!
oh, another brutal SD from Kyurem. That's 2 so far. Or I think we've seen 3.
Yeah, there were 2 in the first game, but the second game was basically clean of them. So luckily that is one that just, like, resets things to about even, rather than
Yeah.
just ending it or whatever, but...
Okay, Herb in chat saying that Skittle does not have chain grabs, but adds yet to the end of that, which makes me scared personally, even though I don't play for Spacies.
Definitely
Can you
ominous.
imagine? Just up
Or I
throw,
guess
chain grabbing
the
Peach.
F throw is like a chain grab.
Sort of, yeah.
You know,
Loopable
it's like a
50-50.
poor man's chain grab.
Alright. Ooh, yeah, tries to go for the up air there. That is actually, like, a really good idea against characters that are not Fox.
Yeah.
Against him, you want to just either go for, you know, the up throw again, or, like, up tilt, which I assume is what Skittle's going for. It can be really, really hard to get up tilt, especially with that jump, like, out at speed. Nice forward smash to cover that side B. Yeah, Kyurem doing it a bit too close to stage. Jab the
Oh.
Shy Guy for good measure.
Yeah, it's like kind of a frame trap, is dash attack, jab, and then going for an F smash.
I always forget how long
Crazy
counters-
counter. Skittle's counters are like actually precognitive.
Yeah, for
Some
sure.
of them are insane. It's
His
like
down
FC
air is
FC
there too. Like, he's using them to get out of disadvantage a decent amount, but they're working really well. It is like a big hitbox, so
Yeah.
it makes sense, but there's like so much startup on it, you have to be like, yeah, they're going to intersect with me here. We got a roll up smash, and suddenly Kyurem in a good spot. One stock
could-
to go, only 45%?
I could honestly, with Skittle having a little bit more practice under their belt, I could see them being a really scary reads based Marth, which is
Yeah.
like it's tough to deal with.
Oh, a little bit of nerves coming through with those air dodges.
Yeah, game 3 on like the last game
Oh,
of the
no.
set is pretty tough for both, I think.
Oh, making
And
this close.
suddenly it's dead even.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like literally any 2 moves could kill both of them on the
Mhm.
stage.
Yeah, especially on Yoshi's, you're right.
Smart to go for
A
shine.
little chain there, down tilt going through the drop down down smash.
Alright.
The shine just a little bit.
Yeah. I just want to see them stay closer to center stage. My heart rate's like
Yeah.
skyrocketing anytime they're near the edge. And the up smash,
Rapid
and he
jab.
kills!
Oh,
Holy sh!
smash.
Yeah.
Call myself there.
Good catch.
But crazy little chain there.
Alright, so good stuff to Kyurem, managing to close it out. That set was so close. Also,
Really,
Real talk,
yeah,
like,
honestly, good set.
good stuff, Skittle running the sets back to back.
Yeah, that's brave.
Mhm.
That takes so much energy out of somebody.
It does. So, Skittle, go take a well-earned break. We will be returning for the final set of this match, which is going to be Kyrogen versus Kallo in a bit. For right now, though, stay tuned, because up next, after a quick break while I get things set up, we've got more Melee Kickstart League. We're gonna be having a whole nother matchup. Alright, everybody stay tuned. See you in a sec. Alright, so we should be good anytime. Oh, yeah, Kallo is threatening to pull out the secondary, depending on how this first game goes. So we'll see.
I read Game and Watch as like they were gonna stop playing and just watch us instead of a character.
Alright, though. Here we go. Set 9 of the Airdashers versus Rat Team.
I can already tell
Everyone's
there's gonna be
finally
some
here.
brutal tech chases.
Oh, yeah, probably.
All right, what's up,
Kallo's-
game?
Yo. Alright, we are in the final set
game
of...
one.
Okay, I'm really...
Oh,
I-
brutal, the needle.
Okay, so
This
the thing
eagle
is,
is good.
that was a very interesting series of interactions, because I have no idea how much experience Kyrogen has against Sheik at all, but he did a really good, like, fast fall down to not get needled, and then was also, like, despite being fairly new, like we were talking about before, was super ready to try and press a recovery move after getting
Yeah.
hit by the single needle. That almost makes me think that he does know at least a decent bit about this matchup.
It's crazy because, like, as a newer player, you're going into like a Sheik matchup and you think Falco B, neutral B is already annoying, and then it's like invisible and there's a lot of them. That can be
cannot
really hard to deal
believe
with.
Sheik needles on CRT. Like,
They're hit scan.
Yeah, they kind of are.
yeah, basically.
It's like playing Call of Duty with 2D.
Yeah.
All right, well, 3 stocks apiece. It is interesting that this went to Dreamland, actually, thinking about it.
Yeah. I'd have no knowledge about Sheik picks and bans versus Fog.
Wispy is not letting him off
Let's
this
go,
ledge
Wispy.
here. Yeah, Kallo was, like, super ready for a couple things, but just was not ready for the ledge.
Oh, yeah.
It's always
brutal
unfortunate to
mistake.
see that.
Wispy helping out with like the assisted ledge dash, which I'm such a fan of.
Yeah. Mucho Man can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think Sheik likes Dreamland here because Sheik is gonna kill with edge guards mostly, and Fox wants to kill off of blast zones, and the blast zones are huge on Dreamland, so it actually just benefits Sheik.
Yeah,
And
for
because
sure.
I don't know if I've ever seen Kahlo do it, but I mean you can just like kind of needle on platforms, and Fox has a hard time getting up to a platform that high.
Fair enough. Ooh. Alright, up air. Yeah, weak hit up air will not kill.
Oh,
What
a trade?
And that should do
Oh,
it, though, yeah.
like a little,
I-
almost like a taper F tilt, but from Sheik.
Yeah,
Leads
you
to an afford air there.
Ooh, needles in the
Ooh,
ground.
nice.
I love seeing needle tech. Like, I played Sheik in Smash 4, so like all of the hypest stuff was from like needles or needle cancels. So anytime I see stuff like that in Melee, I get hype.
Yeah, Kahlo is actually kind of like my sleeper pick. I really like the way Kahlo plays, and I feel like when they do, they have a really intuitive sense of how to play like fundamentally with the forward
Sure,
airs
yeah.
and the needles they go for.
Ooh, yeah, read the. Oh my
Oh!
gosh, that
Honestly,
that was
such a
frames
sick
away
idea.
from hitting and would have been sick.
This is why I think Kahlo's my sleeper pick. That kind of stuff just comes out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Alright.
Mucho saying that triplats are good and Dreamland is kind of hard because Fox can camp you, but Kiro will probably never camp you.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet, at least. All right, FD is banned, and the question now is: are we gonna see the Sheik again?
Yeah, we've seen so many Game 1 wins into a Game 2 pivot that I think Game & Watch is like doable, you know?
It could be, and like, to be honest, Game & Watch isn't the greatest character, but Game & Watch way more than Luigi. Okay, we're done. I was
Okay,
gonna say Game
yeah.
& Watch is like if you don't know how to fight this character, it's brutal. That
Yeah,
neutral air is so big. And so something that I actually don't see get talked about a lot, but has come up a couple times when I was like trying to help teach newer players in later games. Game & Watch doesn't have any startup or like end to his animations, so you just have to like see it enough to know when it will end. You can't visually intuit it.
And also a big thing is, although it's not really pertinent to this matchup, Game & Watch's grab is so tricky to deal with as a new player because it's hard to know where it's going.
Yep.
But we're seeing some really good callouts on both side B's Kyojin goes for, just getting hit out of them or grabbed out of them by Kella.
Oh, the down air?
Oh,
yeah,
the
and
down
just kills
air
off
up
the
air.
top.
I'm telling you, dude, this guy shows up to Genesis 8 in a big way.
First the Kickstart League, next the Major.
Next the world.
Alright, yeah. These are some really
crouch
good,
cancel tech
Good
chase.
crouch cancels.
Yo, Callow has practiced this.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god! Shine did nothing.
Alright.
He's insane.
Okay,
He forced
Kyojin
Phantom
was
Shine,
super
what?
close to getting that that up air there, but just couldn't quite connect it. And yeah, Callow.
Yeah.
Kyojin's got to find a way to close this stock is like the big thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
before taking too
Brutal
much. Yep,
edge guards.
yep. So great extra credit coming out from Callow there, and I'm not really sure what Kyojin's even going to be looking for here outside of just like a call-out smash attack.
Yeah, it's so hard because Sheik as a character is just like made to beat up people that like don't have
Ooh.
experience in neutral.
Single hit
Right.
second up air, alright. And yeah, like Sheik and Falco are definitely the scrub stomp characters.
I think Sheik even more at this level. Like Falco is like a mid-ladder
Yeah,
slippy
yeah.
minutes. Sheik at this level, you just get dash attack forward air, and like you as a new
You
player just have
die.
no clue what to do,
Yeah.
right?
But Callow, let's give credit to Callow here. Callow's doing a lot
Oh,
more
yeah,
than just
definitely.
True.
forward air. Callow's getting crouch cancel tech chases, clearly knows how to do the tech chase, and that's a huge part of this matchup,
And
even
crouch
at like
cancels
higher
the
level.
forward smash and everything too. Yeah, just
they're
clearly
doing
super ready for a lot of this.
Incredibly fancy footwork with like soft hit nairs, soft hit down airs, like just a lot of character knowledge and like stylish character knowledge.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, clanking down smashes, alright.
We've seen so many clank smashes this turn.
We have,
These couple
yeah.
of sets.
Yeah, it looks like Kyojin just is having a really, really tough time moving around like the number of active hitboxes Callow's able to throw out. Which like that's
and
definitely
these
something
crouch
Sheik's good at.
cancels. I feel like Kyojin really needs a way to deal with this crouch cancel.
For Fox, I don't remember. Is it Nair beats shield but loses to crouch cancel, and down air beats crouch cancel loses to shield or something?
Down air is not
Yeah,
crouch cancel.
basically.
Okay, okay.
That's basic. Yeah, down air is basically designed to beat crouch cancel. Well, not designed. I don't think the
Yeah,
developers.
it designed
really-
in the melee way.
They didn't really
Yeah.
design melee.
Just kind of divine intervention.
It is a party game.
Oh, and yeah, Kyojin
Oh.
getting a little bit nervous there, just going for several rolls,
Yeah,
and
good down
yeah,
smash.
that will be
Oh, Callow's trying to disrespect.
All right. Well, unfortunate for Kyojin there, but like, so it looked like potentially had some matchup experience at the very start. Looked like probably maybe a little bit less so by the end, or maybe Callow just got the download real hard.
Yeah, a really good
But-
showing from Kello.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Callow's a second seeded person in their team. Like Callow is looking great, like a top contender in this whole bracket, I think.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I just realized I did the wrong.
Kalo. They're saying Kalo in chat. They meant
Kalo? Okay. Sorry
makes more
about that.
sense.
Oh, Halo. My
Alright, then.
bad.
Give us one more second. We'll get into the.
Someone edit the VOD. Just edit in Kalo the whole time.
See y'all
But it's
in a
just
second.
Jax's voice over us every time.